I'm just breezing along with a breeze. Good evening, everybody. I'm Andre Churchwell. This is our Andre Churchwell show number 5. As you know, we've mostly used songs from the Great American Songbook, songs that Crosby and Andy Williams and Nat Cole and others have sung. I think given the context of where we are in America right now, with the horrible tragedies and deaths connected to racism in America, the death of Brother George Floyd and others, I feel that I'm compelled to actually return to our roots, the roots being the roots of our Negro spirituals. So I'm going to share with you just a couple of those, and hopefully they will uplift your soul. I've made some choices thinking about how the great being above who looks after us all would be looking after us, is looking after us now, and hopefully these songs call out to that. I won't toss the hat this time, we'll sit it. And we're hoping he has the whole world in his hands every moment. This song speaks to that. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got everybody in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got you and me, brother, in his hands. He's got you and me, sister, in his hands. He's got everybody in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the little bitty baby in his hands. He's got the little bitty baby in his hands. He's got everybody in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got everybody in his hands. He's got everybody in his hands. He's got you and me, brother, in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. We certainly hope so in these times, for sure. He's looking down on and holding us in his hands. Another, we call them Negro spiritual, because that's what they were called when they were written back in the times of the 19th century, usually by enslaved Africans brought here against their will. One of the songs I enjoy a lot is Steal Away to Jesus. It was used as a code for the Underground Railroad as they went north. When they sang the song from the woods, it was a clue to the sheltering family inside to let them in. It was also a song to many African Americans who had been here and put through the test of slavery, tragedies, families being broken up, mother and fathers either killed or sold in bondage, had to think about this song and what it said as a way to steal away to heaven, steal away to Jesus, or steal away to safety. Steal away, steal away, steal away to Jesus. Steal away, please steal away home. I ain't got long to stay here. Oh, steal away, why don't you steal away? Steal away to Jesus. Steal away, why don't you steal away home? I ain't got long to stay here. My Lord, he calls me, He calls me with the thunder. The lightning sounds within my soul. I ain't got long to stay here, so steal away. Why don't you steal away? Please steal away to Jesus. Steal away. Please steal away home. I ain't got long to stay here. Wow, powerful message. Powerful message. What if you heard that as you were standing outside in a forest as a home in Minnesota or Wisconsin, that you were hoping to find shelter as you tried to find your way to Canada, to get away from bondage, to get away from lynchings, to get away from the pain of being black in America. The third song we're going to sing, The Spiritual, is a favorite of mine. It's sung during many times as a call to loss. Interestingly enough, it was sung on the decks of the Titanic by the remaining courageous men and women who stayed on the ship as the ship went down, as the orchestra played Nearer, My God, to Thee. As the passengers in the lifeboats paddled away, they could hear the orchestra and those courageous people singing as the ship's bow went under, never missing a note. I'll share a couple of stanzas of this song for you. So this is Nearer, My God, to Thee. Nearer, my God, to Thee, nearer, Lord, to Thee, even though there be a cross that raiseth me. Angels will beckon me nearer, my God, to Thee, nearer to Thee, O Lord, nearer, God, to Thee. Thank you. Shenandoah is an American folk song written in the 19th century. It's a song written mostly for the Shenandoah Valley, for people who are coming back there from the war, looking forward to coming back to their home area. They're in the Shenandoah Valley, I do believe in Pennsylvania. And so being away so long, they long to come back to it. But over the years, Shenandoah has become a metaphor for being away from something that you loved, being away from your family, being away from your town, away from your city. And so I want you to you choose how Shenandoah should be viewed for you. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you roll away, rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you away. I'm bound away, cross the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I hate to leave you, roll away, rolling river. Shenandoah, I hate to leave you away. I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. Roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away. Last song we're going to do is one, it's not a hymnal, but it's a song of love. It is a song I think many people have lost loved ones during these tragic days. A lot of significant others, people they've been with the entirety of their lives. So I'd like to sing this song. This is one my great hero Perry Como sang in the early 50s. And it strikes the right chord, I think. If they made me a king, I'd be but a slave to you. If I had everything, I'd still be a slave to you. If I rule the night, stars and moons so bright, still I turn for light to you. If the world to me bowed, yet humbly I'd flee to you. If my friends were a crowd, I'd turn on my need to you. If I rule the earth, what would life be worth if I hadn't the right to you? If the world to me bowed, yet humbly I'd flee to you. Oh, if my friends were a crowd, I'd turn on my need to you. If I rule the earth, what would life be worth if I hadn't the right to you? I hope these songs offer you some solace and some comfort and hopefully some feeling of joy in these tough times. We will return to you again on another night to share the songs of the Great American Songbook and songs of the Great Negro Spirituals. Hopefully they will offer you some light and comfort in these dark times. See you later. Bye.